if black buying power were a country, we would outpace the GDP, gross domestic product, of Australia, Spain, Mexico, and a bunch of the other countries y'all see on TV and that you go visit. Y'all want to go deeper? Say deeper. When we look at it and we go into it, boop. There we go. African-American buying power is greater than combined GDP of several African nations, including Nigeria, Egypt, and South Africa combined. This is the opportunity. Y'all say we could talk about the opportunity. This is the actual opportunity, right? It surpasses the total economic output in entire regions such as Nordic countries combined. And we want to spend money with you because you're excellent, number one, and you being black is a bonus and a benefit on top of it. Sister, am I right? So I want to give you over the next few minutes, right, 4 steps to scaling your black business and getting that thing bigger than it is. Number one is you got to know your market. Know your what? Market. That means I got to know exactly who I'm talking to, who I'm trying to sell to. What's the demographic data? Demographic data. What's the psychographic data? Many times we miss that. I'm sure I'll example in a second. And what are their pain points? What's the issue, the problem, the challenge that your product or service solves? You have to know that. And guess what? The bigger the problem is, the bigger the challenge, the more money you can make, the more you can charge, and the more easy it is for people to give you money. But I already know in a room of black folks like this, somebody saying, well, Lamar, black people don't like to spend money. Nah, they don't like to spend money with you. Because last time I looked, black folks spending money on everything. Listen. The cars, the house, the clothes, all the streaming networks, all the cable stations, the NFL package, the NBA package, both, B-O-A-F. Pain points. Hey, one of my favorite quotes about pain points, right? Your product or service, you got to figure out, is it a vitamin or is it a painkiller? I told you I was in the UK last week, and I was in the UK. I got daily vitamin. I didn't take my vitamins with me. What happened to me? I ain't get sick, I'm still here. I'm outside, I'm in Chicago. Nothing. The truth is when you don't take your vitamins right, if something does happen, it's gonna be so long down the path, most of you ain't tripping about it, no way. Now, if my brother right here on the front, on the flip side, if he was in pain, say he had just got a tooth pulled, and that pain was excruciating. Anybody ever had excruciating dental pain? The sister in the back. When that pain was excruciating, and say it happened right before I went to the airport, when would I have got me a painkiller for that pain? As soon as possible. I probably would have stopped on the way. Urgency. If I didn't stop on the way, I would have did it as soon as I got there. There's no way I would have got on a plane without my painkiller. So do you have a product or service where people say, it ain't no way that I'm gonna leave this conversation. Ain't no way I'm gonna leave this website. Ain't no way I'm gonna leave this consultation without getting my actual hands on it. Y'all wanna go deeper? Say deeper. We talked about demographic and psychographic data. When we talk about those, I'm gonna show you examples of them real quick. All right, cool. Demographic stuff like age, gender, location, household income. She's 35 to 55, right? Black female, she lives on the south side of Chicago. She works for the city of Chicago. She owns her home. She does this. Psychographic data, things like hobby, interests, beliefs, values, behaviors. How do your customers feel? What's their emotional state when they're in front of you before they buy your product or service? Do you think that you might be able to sell more if you knew whether they were frustrated, excited, stressed out, before they ever came to you? Somebody in the back said it, nugget. We're not using all the data that we got, the ability and the opportunity to speak to people with.